So I'm going to review Wonder Woman, which me and my sister watched the other day, and it was brilliant. But I have to say, walking in there, looked around and realised what a sausage fest it was. I'm like, there was maybe 5 women, girls, including me and my sister, which was a bit orcs, but nevertheless, was a really enjoyable film to watch, really fun, and as a true feminist, I had to go and support. And I suggest the rest of you go and do it as well. She looked amazing. I think they casted really well. She looked like a true Amazon. And also, I'll start off with the positives. So obviously, it's a feminist movie, I would like to say. And considering how terrible the previous DC movies have been, everyone knows how I feel about Batman vs Superman. And Suicide Squad wasn't all that. This is a film that's going to put DC back on the map. But it wasn't. But I feel Wonder Woman has done that. I feel like it has redeemed itself quite some bit. it was a bit difficult.
The gods made the Amazons to restore peace to the world. And it's what I'm going to do.
Well, that's neat.
The other positives, I would say, are the mum, the sister, the Queen Amazons, and, you know, this really cool island that I was not invited to. I'm quite pissed about that. Like, where was my invite? Where was my text? WhatsApp? Anything? The fight scenes were believable. They were aggressive, but they were a bit sexy as well. Really cool, really well choreographed. And, you know, a lot of people like to say, like a girl, you know, play football like a girl. You know, run like a girl. But they fought like women, and it was awesome, and they looked sick doing it. So hats off to those ladies. The other positives I'd like to say is the banter between Chris Pine and Wonder Woman. It was like a really cute, flirty awkwardness between two people that like each other. And, you know, it kept running throughout the movie, which was quite nice to see. My biggest objection would be David Thewlis, the actor from Harry Potter, playing the villain. Like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really don't understand why they pick certain people to play villains. Like, it's just not realistic. It's not believable. No one's scared. I wasn't intimidated. I was a bit like, I actually thought at one point he was going to turn around and be like, oh, I love you, you know, my daughter, and or I mean my sister, or whatever you want to call it, and like change and show he's got a good side, even though he's the god of war, but awkwardness. But that's how unbelievable to me it was. I think their only saving grace was the CGI when he then had the armour on, and then it wasn't, we weren't looking at him anymore, this like cute, lovable older guy from Harry Potter, and then it was like he was kicking butt, and it was like, okay, that's more believable because it's not really him. It's a little bit like when Robert Downey Jr. puts on the armour, it's more believable. Without the suit, it's like, you're not kicking no one's ass. It's a bit, you're not threatening, you're kind of cool, you've got swag, but you're not about that life. So yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball there. I feel like they could have got someone more mean. And I feel like, I don't know why America seem to think like just anyone with a British accent, like, yeah, believable villain. That's not how it works. Okay, you actually have to look the part as well, maybe, just saying. I also suppose they have, I like films with a little bit of a moral or something that it teaches you. And I suppose with this one it would be, you know, a little bit of heartache, heartbreak, pain, makes you stronger, and, you know, you go through things and you come out on the other side of things that you probably didn't think you could or you would or would have happened to you. And it was only when her heartbreak happened, when she fully transformed into the warrior that we've come to love and know. So with that, you know, you can get through it. And I do hope that everyone does go and watch it, because I really did enjoy it. I give Wonder Woman 7.8. I don't know if 8 would be quite 7.8. Like, I really did enjoy it. I would watch it again, and I think you should go and go catch some joke watching Wonder Woman, because it was a good movie and I did enjoy it.
In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.